For 24-year-old David Uzodimma, getting information was a part of his daily routine. However, in 2019, he was involved in an accident that affected his vision. As David's vision began to deteriorate, the sound engineer needed assistive technology to access news. Now the Disability Inclusive News application, DINA, presents him with a chance to get news firsthand and access available opportunities.
In the 2 years or 3 years now that I've been using assistive technology for persons with visual impairments, I've never come across an app that is as inclusive and accessible like the DINA app. Navigation has been very easy. It has just helped to get information and news easier, like at the tip of my finger.
David is among an estimated 25 million Nigerians living with disabilities. Despite this significant figure, there's still much left undone, especially around social inclusion. And that's the gap which the DINA app, created by online newspaper Cable News, seeks to close. DINA's unique talkback feature translates text to speech for the visually impaired, and it's considered the first of its kind in Nigeria.
We were motivated to find a solution to something that affects a chunk of the populace or a significant number of people in the country. For the cable DINA, once you put on the app, your talkback or voiceover is going to recognize all the controls and start reading it out. In fact, even if there's a picture, the voiceover or talkback is going to tell you what's on the picture.
Nigeria launched its Disability Act in 2019 to protect the rights of persons living with disabilities. Though a laudable move, rights groups say that so much more needs to be done, as a lot of people with disabilities still feel marginalized across the social, professional, and technological spheres.
Embracing inclusion helps us to change our own mindsets and ask important questions that then we can create solutions for that. For persons with visual impairment, I also ensured that that included all of that, because sometimes the challenges are the same, because they're interacting with the same set of people. The marginalization, the discrimination tends to be general. However, for persons with visual impairment, ensuring that they have assistive technology, assistive devices would generally help. And then our spaces, the spaces, the environment, the office spaces, social spaces has to be built and built in a way that persons with visual impairment can navigate themselves through it carefully.
The traditional barriers across clusters of disabilities include movement and communication. Experts believe that technology can provide a level playing ground for persons with disabilities. They're urging the government to explore more social, professional, and technological processes to achieve inclusivity. Kelechi Emekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.